We are under the lights this evening. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Giolito has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Yordan Alvarez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Yordan Alvarez goes down for the first out of the game. The 0-1 on its way. Altuve at second. Correa is over at first with one away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone. George Springer the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and all set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Reddick is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Into the box, Martin Maldonado, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Anderson is there, 2 down. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Grounded to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Jose Abreu will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner in there for a base hit.
The second baseman, Nick.
At the plate now, Nick Senzel, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. hit out towards second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
On the ground to the left side. Anderson scoops it up. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. Alex Bregman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? Digging in to try it again. Luis Robert 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Springer is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He singled his last time up. Low for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's Manny Machado now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ball. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's George Springer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robert is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Takes this the other way to right. Soler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder.
Ball 1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So here's Jose Abreu.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
First offering on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to left field. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
1 strike.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. So a full count now.
2 strikes, the count is full.
And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Carlos Correa comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the ground to the right side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, this In now, Nick Senzel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Senzel. Too low. Ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The center fielder, Louis.
To the plate now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Hit high and deep to right center. Brantley on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The throw is wild and he gets away. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And he'll dive back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Now it's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level.
That's foul.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The next 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Drilled to the left side. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Brian Abreu enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 66.
Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Leading up for the White Sox, the third baseman, Manny.
He's set and the pitch. Now that's popped up. Gurriel is there for it. One away. So digging in now, Jorge Soler hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
No.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is popped up. Gurriel shading to his right, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the veteran DH, Josh Reddick. And that's taken for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Yuli Gurriel is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. This for Machado down at 3rd. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Too high, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and up next the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Grandal.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Nick Senzel. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Line towards center field. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batter, center fielder, Louis.
At the plate, Luis Robert. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Two balls and no strikes.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. The 2-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And now 2-base tag is there. He's out at second base. Set. Here's the 3-1. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Striding in for Houston, Carlos. Jimmy Cordero gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. From the stretch. A ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Popped him up. Grandal has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs than this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 1-2.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Throw over to Abreu is in time. And Brad Peacock is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, Joey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0.
That's the ball. Ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. Playing 11.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
Denoli Paredes is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 50, Denoli Paredes.
And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge.
In is Jorge Soler. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now.
2-1.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. The 1-1 home.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Brantley. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Nick Senzel. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, no strike.
Lifted into center field. Brantley is under it. And that's the third out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Michael Brantley. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball. Playing 11. No, that's it.
1 out, nobody on. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. George Springer started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So here's Josh Reddick as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone!
The first baseman, number 10.
Alex Colomé gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Number 48.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Anderson brings it in. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
7-5, tonight's final. The Chicago White Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lucas Giolito is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop. Can't be.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. This is skied out toward right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That is full. The center field number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping up now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis
Now the pitch.
Robert.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little nubbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
On the move is Markakis. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Here it comes. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding in, Manny Machado. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Freeman is up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Nick Markakis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Anderson is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Flowers is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Matt Adams is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting in, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's it.
3-1 now. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Nick Senzel. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First offering on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready with the 0-1. Liner towards second. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Now back, center fielder.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Robert, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Right side. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. At the plate, Adam Duvall, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fouled away. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So stepping in, Charlie Culberson. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. drilled on the ground to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not bottom of the 3rd now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Now batting, left field.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center, and that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. In is Jorge Soler, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Two and 2 to Jorge Soler. On a line, that's a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Up next for Chicago, Nick Senzel. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Scooped up, throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he'll pull into second with one away. Acuna digs in now. No balls and one strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cutter low, 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Nick Markakis digging in now. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Markakis. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swung on and chopped down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Driving forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit in 2 tries so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Here it is, the 3-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. and now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Adams.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robert arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Grant Dayton, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Swanson brings it in, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Dayton features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now. Yasmani Grandal would be next. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Up next to the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
You can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, the pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
2-2.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Charlie Culberson, in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lays off 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, 2 gone. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning 1-2-3. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ozuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line towards center field. Robert is going to have room out there as he put. Bottom of the inning now. And
leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Two-one pitch is a fastball, swung on and missed, 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Luis Robert is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. One there. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
The batter, the left fielder, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Edwin Encarnacion waits on deck. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting, the designated
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Two and two.
I got to count 2-2.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's in there for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Nick Markakis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Chopped toward the second baseman. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
the right fielder, number 12.
At the plate now, Jorge Soler, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strike.
Next to the right side, the first baseman, Jose.
Here comes the first pitch, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The batter,
So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. A.J. Minter enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nick Senzel is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 home is a low changeup that's laid off.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now. 3-2. Now a fastball swung on it. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Matt Adams.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Count still at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Popped him up. Abreu over to his left. 1 out. 1 away for the Braves here.
Third baseman, Adam.
Steve Cishek gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 31.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Duvall is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Charlie Culberson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. On a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Dansby Swanson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he fouls this one off. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert. He's set and the pitch. The 1 pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
1-1.
Oh, that's out.
Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now back. The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Into the box, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. Acuna makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down in time as he just gets the tag down. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Full count, 3-2. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me." With all set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Here's the first pitch to him. Ronald Acuna is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Nick Markakis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Soler is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 6-0, the final shutout score today. The White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Merrill Kelly pitches well enough to get the W. Josh Tomlin was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your